made a dress. You want to see how I did it? Hello everyone, hello friends. Thank you so much for clicking on this video today, and let's get started. So like the most of us, I was scrolling on TikTok whenever I saw one of my favorite influencers' stories, and she was wearing this beautiful outfit, and I was like, I want it. So I was scrolling, and I can't seem to find it. But someone put in the comments, oh, here's the link to the outfit. And when I click on the link, it's a Dolce & Gabbana 2-piece set for just a little over $1,000. $1,000? I don't know about you, but I live in my parents' basement and all I have is $50 in a dream. So I'm trying to make this outfit all by myself. So let me tell you how I did that. I think the design that they had here with the blue and white and the more like bikini top was great, but it's not exactly my style. Not my style for $1,000. So I decided to make some changes. Instead, it's going to be a red and white skirt. So instead of a blue pattern on top of white, it's going to be a red pattern on top of white. And instead of a bra top, I decided to make a squared neckline cropped top with no capped sleeves. Just like, you know, just normal shenanigans, like they end right here. I never ended up drawing it out, I just kind of had it in my head. And it actually turned out pretty good, so follow me and I'll show you how I did it. So these are the items that you're gonna need. I got some fabric paint, a roll-on, and a stencil. I all got these from Michael's. Here's the paint and Angel's helping me show it off. I ended up having to get two. And then the stencil was about 15 bucks. And I got 2 sheets from Goodwill that were both $2.99. So here we go. I'm gonna start painting the fabric paint onto the fabric, which is just bed sheets. So, which is why it was so cheap. But instead of explaining this to you, let the music play and enjoy the speed run of me painting this on. So I ended up having to go back to Michael's, and then I finished that for the end of the day. So now we're gonna lay it out and start to cut it out now that the fabric is dry. I think took me about 2 days to do this whole thing. So I went ahead and got a circle skirt pattern that I made out of some, Christmas wrapping paper a couple of years ago. So I just laid it out, and when you fold the fabric a certain way twice, you don't have to cut out more than one like pattern. So then it's just like all one circle with like a hole in the middle. And I found out that hack through a coworker, and it has like saved my time and life. So then I don't have to put more seams in a circle skirt, because it just simply looks so much better when you don't have to have a seam. So a seamless skirt, as you will. I think my original plan was an elastic band, and you'll see an elastic band in the skirt when I show it finished for the first time, but I ended up like taking that out and just putting a zipper back because it just fits so much better with a zipper. Now when I threw that on the chair, I was thinking to myself, that kind of looks familiar, maybe a little bit like a Target bag. So I was like, hey, when did I go to Target? But it was actually my skirt. I ended up finding another sheet and making a slip that I was gonna sew into it, and I was gonna line it with some lace. So here's me putting the lace on the skirt now. I didn't show me pinning all that lace, but here is the lace finished, and this will be what goes on underneath the skirt. Here's me sewing it to the waist so the two are together, and then I'll probably just serge the hem before I roll the hem. Okay. Oh, I love you too. Now here's the skirt with the elastic band back. As I said before, I decided to replace the back and put a zipper in it, but I think it turned out really well. And guess who forgot to show off how I made the shirt and cut out the shirt? Me. I just put a t-shirt on the fabric and just cut it out, but instead of having a round, it had a squared neckline. But this is how it turned out, and I'm really happy with it. But would you guys like to see it on? Hello.
Hello.
It was so much fun to take this out on the picnic that we took and hang out at the Arboretum, showing it off in the cloudy day. But there you go, that is my version of the outfit that she was wearing. It's very similar but also very different, and I was working with what I had. It cost me about $50 to make this whole thing, between 3 sheets that I bought at Goodwill, the paint and the stencil and the roller. But it was a lot of fun and I really enjoyed it, and I can't wait to take it out again. But please like this video if you did. If you didn't, subscribe to me. You'll get more of me. Alright everyone, have a good day. Bye-bye. Mwah.